warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Before we jump into the topic today, I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Sulistia Damayanti from First Language Academy Balikpapan. Today, I would like to retell a story that I have listened before. So, the stories began from here. The story began with a man who sighed about how unlucky he was. Nevertheless, he believed that lucky would come to him someday. He assumed luck was something like when a door closed, a window opened. He was the firstborn child of his big family. Since he was a kid, he always got something more than he actually needed. After he grew up, he wanted to live independent and eventually realized that there were many things that he didn't know. One of those things, he didn't know how to play guitar. Even though he knew that he could write something, and that was how he started to write books and plays. One day, he had a lucky accident. That was the starting point that changed his life. The day his work were read by many people and it caught the ears of book publisher. His work like books and plays were published and he became famous because of it. He thought that he would become happy for the rest of his life, but it turned out he was wrong. Fame did not make him happy anymore. It burned him. It felt stifling. One day, a delivery girl came to his house to deliver a package. The point of view of the story changed to this delivery girl and a flashback of her past life began. The girl grew up with her loving grandparents and she was very grateful to have a happy childhood with them. She moved to the city to start a new life. Everything was new to this girl. She got a job to become a delivery girl and an actress starring plays. Then the story came back to the present timeline. The man and the delivery girl started to chat. The girl wondered if he was a famous writer by any chance because she saw there were many books inside his house. The man did not actually answer it and even asked, "What does fame mean to you?" He said fame did not mean anything to him. When he walked on the street, people started to gather around him, making a crowd because many of them recognized him. He became tired of it, but the girl gave him something inspirational that he never thought of. She was on his friends. She was inspired by his book and plays. She was really proud to become an actress who acted the role of the characters in his play. She became a delivery girl because maybe she could meet him by any chance to deliver something. If she had a chance, she wanted to talk to him a lot. She said that his book really meant a lot to her. He was astonished that his work inspired his writer. When she was about to leave, the man asked her why the package was empty. She said that he must look for it carefully because there was really something inside the box. She continued, maybe he would find a luck inside the box. The story ended with this conversation and continued with the sound of something typing. Maybe the man realized that luck was not something that came to him by itself. He must find his luck himself. The typing sound might indicate that his motivation had reawakened and he began to write more books and plays. It can be assumed that he was grateful to meet the delivery girl. Thanks to her, he found his love. So there is the story. Thank you for your attention. See you next time and bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.